Hey guys, Craig Shippy here. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Number one, I want to ask you guys a question. So this is meant for all especially my friends and family that are here in the beautiful state of Florida. Is number one, if something would happen to you, would you have enough life insurance to pay for your funeral, pay off all your debts, and pay off for your house? That's and typically for a lot of people today, the answer is no, which is pretty frightening. For people. And what happens when you don't have anything set in place? Your loved ones are basically responsible for the burden to number one, pay for the funeral. Your average funeral cost is $12,000. And if you call some of the local funeral homes, they'll tell you there's basically bodies sitting there that nothing's been done to those bodies because the family doesn't have the money to pay for the funeral, and there's no life insurance set in place. Then number two, as far as the house, I've got my beautiful wife Jenny, and we've got our four kids. And number one, if something would happen to us, I want to make sure that living wise, they wouldn't have to worry about a place to live, that the house be paid off. Then also two is pay off all the debts. Is number one after something happens, especially when once the main breadwinner, the loved one, um, it's going to take time to basically, get over the devastation of, somebody passing away, especially when it's a sudden, um, something that happens when you don't expect it. Whether it's some health issue or something, a lot of times you hear people about when they're young age, they have heart attacks. So you never know what's right around the corner. So number one, you need to take the steps to take care of your family. To make sure that you're not going to put the burden on your family to take care of it. For some people, it's so uncomfortable they don't want to talk about it. But guess what? Just take the steps and talk about it and get something set in place. Number one, just start off with a foundation. Get something set in place, and then you always can build on your foundation. But especially for the young people, especially here in Florida, start off when you're young, when you can afford things at a cheaper rate, and also too that you're not going to have, you don't really have, and a lot of young people really don't have big health issues, so they can take care of themselves. As far as getting some good rates. So number one, especially everybody here in Florida, if you don't have any life insurance set in place, give me a call, 321-458-2292. Let's get the steps going. Number one, to build the foundation that you need. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. Craig Shippy, 321-458-2292, and you guys have a blessed day. Bye bye.